Hey folks, Automatic QB here, and today we're going to answer the question, what is the best weapon for multiplayer in Destiny? The answer's coming up, but first, you got to look at the stats. What are the most important stats? Well, first, impact. This stat tells you how much damage is dealt per shot. Then there's range. The stats can tell you how far the weapon can fire and remain effective. There's stability. The stats can tell you how much recoil you get, how much jerky movement when you fire your weapon. There's rate of fire. The stats can tell you how fast this weapon sprays its bullets. Then there's reload. The stats can tell you how long it takes to load in a new clip. And then, of course, there's magazine. The stats can tell you how much ammo you have between reloads. Now listen, it's worth noting that you should not compare these stats across the 4 primary weapon types, which of course you know are auto rifle, hand cannon, pulse rifle, and scout rifle. Now that's because the impact of, say, a sniper class scout rifle is much more powerful than the impact of an auto rifle. So you really only want to compare stats within weapon classes. So okay, what's the best setup for player versus player? Well, for players who land in the middle of the pack, or like me, the back of the pack, you're going to want to go with an auto rifle, particularly one that excels in rate of fire, magazine size, and a high level of stability. Now, why is rate of fire important? It allows you to spray down opponents without the need for painstaking accuracy. You know, you got your single shot and semi-automatic weapons. They're more powerful, sure, but if you miss your target, you are dead. The same could go for small magazine sizes. If you're constantly reloading in a firefight because you have a small magazine size, again, you're dead. That lag will kill you. And lastly, stability. This kid from Pulp Fiction could have learned a little bit about stability. If you don't have a stable gun, you get that jerky motion. It's impossible to hone in on your target. So those are the key things you want to look at. Now, if you listen to some of the Destiny players out there today, in the forums, a lot of people are talking about the Shenzhen C. It is a really nice auto rifle. I agree, great stability. But look at that impact, just way too low. Not impressed. Same with the Sahara AR3, which by the way has an absolutely ridiculous rate of fire, but the impact too low. When you're facing healthy opponents inside multiplayer, both of these guns kind of don't compare to the Galahad. Personally, I prefer this. It's a more balanced auto rifle, offers a really nice rate of fire, better impact than the Shenzhen. If you own this rifle, I would use it. The only knock on it is the magazine size is a bit small. Well, in the game I found something that was very similar to the Galahad. It's called the Sidonia AR3. It's essentially got the same stats as the Galahad, but look at that magazine size, 28. I really like this weapon. Listen, trust me, play with either of them. I think you'll suddenly begin to feel a little more competitive in multiplayer. So tell me, do you agree? Sidonia, Galahad, are they the best primary weapons in Destiny? Do you disagree? Feel free to leave a comment. Please like this video and make sure to subscribe. Thanks for joining me. This is Automatic QB, signing off.